My name's Kevin McHugh, and I record under the name Ambivalent. I have a two-track EP coming out on m-nus called Is 5. The EP comes from a series of tracks where all the tracks were just numbers in sequence. And when I was making the tracks, I found a great quote from E. Cummings where he explains that artists can do whatever they like and pretend that 2 plus 2 equals 5. And I found that kind of a fun way to explain why they're just random numbers as titles for the tracks. And so the title of the EP became a random number. Yeah, the tour was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. We had a great time, a bunch of us going out together from city to city, and I got to see a lot of places I've never been to before, and got to see a lot of old friends, meet a lot of new friends, and I especially liked it because I got plenty of time to harass Rudy. Lately, I'm listening to a lot of the early American minimalist composers from the 60s and 70s. People like Philip Glass, Terry Riley, especially, Steve Reich, Film Niblock. These are guys who had a real profound influence on the way music was considered from that point on, both from an electronic perspective and from the perspective of making music that is really, really down to its essentials. And so that was really helpful for me, and I think it had a big influence on the tracks that are on this latest EP. It's pretty hard to coordinate schedules with Jeremy, so that was, I think, a big challenge. He has a pilot for his private jet, and I'd have to call the pilot and get him to wake up Jeremy and put him on the plane. We did a few tracks, and they all got lost because Jeremy spilled fish juice on the computer. Jeremy's shoes squeak a lot, and that became really difficult because it was really distracting. I'm a vegetarian, and Jeremy's a meatitarian, and it was really hard to get pizza for both of us. Baby snakes, that's what he eats. That's a bit hard to work with, but overall I'm really happy with how it turned out.